Not me.
Picture? I'm over a little bit.
We're good. Good enough. Good enough. We're doing
Welcome
live.
to Inside the Roach Motel.
Hi guys. How are you doing?
I forgot, you're going to call it something else, weren't you? I forgot what it was.
We're on special assignment right now. We'll say for now.
Special assignment in the greenhouse.
New.
The weird green. This is another part of my house. Not something else.
Hey, we've been in your attic before. That was pretty weird.
Hey, it was nice though. You looked at it, right? Oh, Dad.
Yeah.
This is weird. This is different. This is different. That's where your food tower is right now.
Well, let's talk about this beer because it's pretty special, Mike.
Ding ding doo doo ding ding doo doo ding ding doo doo ding ding doo doo ding. It is the new Game of Thrones Royal Reserve Collection. Queen of the Seven Kingdoms, sour blonde ale blend from Ommegang.
Who did you have to betray to get this, by the way?
The guy at Stafford Market.
Cool. It's like, hey buddy, got good beer for you. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay, cool.
Like, you know me, I'm a Mark. Marky ass Mark.
He's like, I could charge you $30 and you'd buy this. I'm like, yeah.
I would probably. I bought that $20 beer that was I then saw at Stafford Market for $15 at the co-op, and I was like, okay.
I bought one for.
Thanks to the market guys.
I think the most I ever spent was either 26 or 34 on a beer. That was that way.
I thought you spent that one like it was like 40. It was like a crazy
I
amount.
think it was 34, maybe 34, 35.
Because it was for like the 100th episode.
Yeah, that was at Wegmans, and it was like on a shelf. I was like, oh.
This story and Dan Buckley, please look that up for us. Okay, thank you.
I asked Dan if he wanted to.
We got
Venom with us, by the way. Cool. She didn't get back to me.
I think I'm gonna try and go Monday night.
I think I'm. Ooh.
That's interesting. I'm gonna read this off because I want to know a little more about it. It's a beer for s2e35, who reminds us that this is very small. Sorry, that everyone who isn't us is an enemy. The exquisite blend of sour ale and Belgian style blonde ale. Yeah,
it's made with nightshade. Oh.
6.4% alcohol per volume.
And made with nightshade.
So not bad, not bad.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm getting work under me. That's good. The new people that I hired are doing great, which is always nice when you're like, I hired good people and I didn't hire bombs. You know.
You dropped a bomb on me.
Well, because like it reflects directly on you, and you're like, oh, I like, and I vouch for both of them. Like these two people, I definitely want. You know, and then they picked them, and so it's like the fact that they're doing well so far makes me happy. And then you know, I'm still working on some stuff. I'm doing great in some areas, but like the scheduling, because everyone is so different. Like when I scheduled the stage, it was so much easier because the kids could really only work at school, so they can only work like certain hours. These guys like all want different things, and at the last second, like, oh, I have a doc's appointment. I'm like, okay. And so like every schedule I've sent out so far, which has been like 5 or 6, I've had to send another revised version, and not all were my fault. Actually, last week's wasn't, but this week, someone at the last second changed the thing, and I put them on in 2 different places at once, and I was like, oh, that's my bad.
So did they work both places though?
Well, no, I just showed the schedule. It's next week, so. I'm not that lame where I'm like giving this schedule the week of, but I'm pretty close. Like I gave it to him today, so. But yeah. So how you doing, big guy? How's life?
Well, I'm here.
How's Spider-Man? I always wore my Spider-Man shirt sometimes when I did.
Spider-Man. Because Venom's coming up. I had to, represent.
Well, I would have been the blue. I would have been the blue. That's what I was saving mine for. And as you saw, I did bring my hoodie.
And then the demon. Something the demon. Yeah. I mean, I'm here. That's all I can really say right now.
Literally.
Yeah,
are you allowed to paint?
Work is yes.
Good.
Work is okay. My trainee's almost done. He's really good, so I don't really.
But then you can go back to slacking off and.
No, I have like a couple weeks off, and then I just found I have another trainee, and then we're hiring 2 new people, so I'll probably have another trainee after that.
At least you're hiring. That's good.
Yeah, I have to be on the committee too. So like, hey, so can you come in during the day on one of your days off? I'm like,
sounds like a good time.
I pushed my head as hard as I could, just to like.
The blood came squirting out your nose. So let's talk about stuff, man. We got some. It looks like you got some stuff for once.
I got some stuff. Look at this.
That's a different. He was looking at the rates.
That one. No, this is something for one of the things.
Ooh. I wonder what that's about. We'll get to that, I guess.
Okay. Well, it is pretty big, Mike. It's the footage synopsis for the leaked Harry Potter third-person.
I was gonna say we're talking about that because I have that as well.
We're talking about now. It's first.
Because I'm a marketing ass mark.
Boom. Okay. So there's a leaked footage for this Harry Potter third-person RPG.
So now you guys can turn it off right after this.
They actually took it offline. I did not get to see it. Did you see it?
No, I just saw it stills from it.
Okay. Supposedly it's set in the 1800s.
Yep.
And there are 8 different wizard types.
Yeah, wizard classes, basically.
I did write down the whole synopsis, so alright, I took a picture of it, so we can read it. But 8 different wizard types, Mike. Yes! Finally!
See, you screwed up because I had like an awesome, I was going to say wands at the ready. Was my end for this. Anyway.
And then we would have pulled our penises out?
So Reddit is going to leak this. The leak story, basically, you're creating your own character, so it's a brand new character in the Harry Potter world that you make.
Yeah, and it's in a different times.
Basically, there's some sort of, and you probably, since you have the actual notes, you can probably say this, but this is synopsis that I kind of picked up from what I was reading and listening to was some sort of magical event happens, and to your character, he or she is accepted to Hogwarts under mysterious late admittance circumstances.
Yeah, 5th year. He comes in the 5th year, which, okay, I guess
So
like
you can
we
be
want you guys to
sexy,
be sort of an adult. Yeah, like
you
want to be 11.
Your character is clearly gifted in magic, and he can be one of 8 classes. The demo shows owls, goblins, and it shows a big boss fight with a troll. It also has moon calves, which are something that this guy would know from Magical Beasts and Where to Find Them. Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. And they said something that it was hard to see, but it's either a griffin or I thought it might be a kestrel, possibly. Because when they're saying it might be a griffin, I'm like, a griffin is very, it's either a griffin or
recognizable. Yeah.
So it might, maybe they saw a kestrel and thought it was a griffin. I obviously didn't see the trailer.
I'm sure you're due to has seen some death, you know.
Oh, and the character in the trailer straight up murders a dude. He murders a goblin, actually, by impaling them on a spike.
But did he deserve it? Probably.
And I said, shut up and take my money.
Fuck you, goblin.
Shut up and take my
It's a little bit. It says, upon arrival, strange events begin to materialize in the Forbidden Forest, and trouble begins to brew within the castle walls. Together with Professor Elazar Fig, you embark on a journey through both familiar and never-before-seen locations to bring to the light of truth behind these mysterious occurrences. So maybe this could be the next Lord of the Rings Shadows of War type thing.
Well, the good thing about this too is it's like kind of, it's not going to use a lot of the same material, which I think that's what kind of.
There's a lot of open lore area where there isn't in Lord of the Rings too. Like there's a lot of like.
Oh,
this is the 1800s, so
yeah, especially if you go before the big books and before Dumbledore even, you have a lot of stuff you can work with.
Yeah, and they can even weave in events from
of course.
that you've heard about from like whatever and really kind of bring it home,
Yeah, and obviously this is just the leaked trailer, so it's probably not even alpha footage, but the person that leaked it, and also you can kind of see from the pictures, it's either this gen or next gen. It's very good looking footage. Even the stills look really cool.
Yeah, and we're assuming this wasn't going to come out till like maybe late 2019 or early 2020. Still, take my money. I love Harry Potter stuff. I love the Hogwarts world.
I don't even think they know who makes the game at this point.
No, they actually Warner Brothers is doing it through their Warner Brothers port key.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
I did write that down.
Boy, oh boy.
Yeah. Okay. Show me more, man. I want to know. And like they took this footage down, but it's like, guys, people want this leaked. Okay, this is stuff we've been waiting for. Just don't screw it up. That's all. Or don't microtransaction the shit out of it. I'll be pissed with it.
New York Comic Con is happening
right now, man. I have a couple friends there. There's actually a bunch of posts on the IGN site with cosplayers, and there's one dressed as Miles Morales, and I texted my friend Ricky because that's one of his costumes he's gonna do. I'm like, "Are you dressed right now?" He's like, "No, it's not me." I'm like, "Oh."
You just think all Miles Morales is looking like?
This Miles Morales is kind of beefy, and Ricky's not like, he's a thick, muscular guy, like so. Sexy, muscular man.
You heard it here first.
Friends of the podcast. Rick Starworth. And they actually won some Funko thing where they get to go into the Funkos before everyone else and like buy the new Funkos. His girlfriend, who's my dispatcher, Shannon, she makes custom Funkos, so this is like she won the lottery basically.
Oh,
it's like her dream come true. I think that's cool, but yeah, I really wish I could be there. I love that. It's just the atmosphere. There's so much fun going on at Comic-Con.
I miss it. Yeah, and
when was the last time you went? Like 3-4 years ago now?
I went with you. It was when Aiden was 2, so it was
6 years ago, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
He was 2 years old, remember?
Yeah, see, the last time we went was 3 years
You need to listen. I want to listen!
He had
classic.
See, now he'd be ready to go, though. Gemma would be like that now.
No. and both Connor and Abigail do it. So yeah. But
Couple years now.
Zachary Levi, Matt, says Shazam is big meets Superman, and it reminds him of the Goonies. He said his near Kyle Are you ready for this,
Okay.
Matt? Huh? Do you think that
That's from the Goonies.
do you think that Shazam's
Why?
chunk or like?
Yeah, why? Why does it remind me?
Maybe it's like maybe it's an action. Like maybe they're going from point to
Why
point.
is the Goonies? Because I'm trying to throw in something nostalgic so that you'll buy it.
Matt, are you saying that you're not all in for Shazam? We're not going to review it.
I mean, we're gonna review it.
It's my boy Zachary.
We're gonna
Levi.
review Venom too.
We are. It's gonna be.
Something demons. That's me.
Hey,
My accent.
Yeah, my accent.
Demons.
Hey, what's going on with my voice? Is this an American thing I'm doing?
Demons.
It's a choice I made.
Hey, demons.
We're ready for this.
Speaking of Venom, because we're there now.
Oh no,
We're there already.
I'm
The
not-
reviews are bad so far. I
Yeah.
should give it a 4 out of 10, and they called the title of it said "A Turn in the Wind."
Oh boy.
I was like, oh man, this is gonna be so good. We finally get to review a bad movie though. It's good.
I bet you'll love it. You're Mark.
I am. I'm all about. I'm a mark for Tom Hardy. I mean, just Tom Hardy alone.
I just hope he's the
By
Bane
himself.
instead.
Maybe he'll do like a fake Bane accent in one part. Like,
Oh, I'm not
Mr.
Bane.
Manhattan.
I'm actually Venom.
Sometimes I talk like this. I got a demon in me.
And sometimes I talk like I'm going to defeat the Batman.
This is going to be Michelle Williams' worst movie ever. Academy Award winner Michelle Williams. They
How
dragged
far
her
are
in
we
this.
falling?
They dragged her in. But 4 out of
See,
10.
I didn't put that in there, Matt, because
4 out of 10. Dude.
I don't want to cloud my judgment on
I'm
this
not. I'm
movie.
ready to go. I actually maybe needed to lower my expectations so I get a better rating for it. I don't know.
Who knows? Who knows?
Or maybe I'm like, it was a turd in the wind.
turd in the wind. Maybe that'll make that a rating. Whatever it needs to be a turd in the wind. I bet IGN stole it from a different company, though.
Oh, it makes me laugh though. Still makes me laugh.
See, I wasn't super impressed with the trailers.
I'm not super impressed with
still
the
love the
Venom
movie.
costume yet. It still looks almost like Spawnish to me, like
Well,
garbagey
but-
CGI.
When they
But
first announced it, I was like, that's gonna be hard to pull
it's
off.
like making the Thing though. It's rich, tough. It's tough.
Yes,
You know?
agreed, 100%. It's a hard sell for some people, you know, and it's like Venom is a cartoony-ish character. Anytime they portray it, the only time he's really not the cartoony character is when he's the black costume from the vending machine on Spider-Man.
Yeah, or maybe Agent Venom, maybe.
Oh yeah, and Agent Venom's boss.
Yeah.
I would love seeing Agent Venom movie. That could happen. Yeah.
There also is 2 scenes, I believe. One that supposedly has more to do with a sequel to this movie, maybe, and another one that introduces something. I'm not going to spoil it, but one that introduces.
He's gonna put him in the Spider-Verse. Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying. He said it here. You heard it first.
He already technically is in the Spider-Verse.
He's not, Matt. There's no Spider-Man hints or any characters besides him in that movie.
Until they are.
Until they are.
Yeah, because
He's saying you're gonna be introduced.
that's because
You heard it here first.
Miles
Spoiler
Morales.
alerts.
Miles Morales isn't played by Donald Glover, so it's already in there. He's already a Spider guy.
I'm too old now, buddy. So
It's the guy who can play his dad now.
he plays his uncle. He literally plays his uncle. That is Miles Morales' uncle. That he plays in that. Okay. Cool. Speaking of superheroes, Matt, Captain America, Matt, he gave his final salute. I think it was today. Is it today?
Chris
Yesterday?
Evans. That's right.
So Chris Evans gave a heartfelt goodbye after his last day of Avengers 4 shooting. He's signing off with a thanks. He thanks everyone that watched and stuff, and he says he's eternally grateful. He's been Cap for 8 years, by the way. 7 different films, 8 years. That's
Yeah,
grueling.
wow. It's almost like
Grueling.
Hugh Jackman's 17 years.
Yeah, he's
17.
Yeah, but how many
years.
movies did he do? 3? 3?
No.
4?
No, he did 9 movies, and there's talks that he said that if it comes back to Marvel, he would like to be Wolverine again, so that he could do an Avengers movie.
No. I love you, Jack. You are way too old.
Yeah, that's what I said too. I'm like, get a new guy. First of all, everybody else is gonna be new, so why would you have one guy who's not new?
I'm still here, Bob.
Yeah,
Look
like-
how old I am. I'm a cane now. Like, okay.
Why would you have one guy that's not new? Like, oh, except that guy.
I mean, if they do like they do an old man Logan continuity thing, but they killed him.
Well, there's technically could be a Battle Worlds after the next one, but he'd be like 65 years old.
Battle Worlds is so pointless. Let's not do that. It would be such a shitty movie.
Who should be the bad guy? Because if they pick up all these, they have Doctor Doom. If they pick up all the,
Sure.
which they are going to, they have Doctor Doom.
Sure.
He should be the next bad guy.
They also have Annihilus, man.
Well, they talked about Kang the Conqueror,
Galactus is back.
Onslaught, like all those other ones, but Doctor Doom.
Ken Conqueror is cool.
Doctor
Why,
Doom.
man? They've done him.
Oh, MODOK.
They've done Dr. Doom horribly twice.
I talked about this with Joe Parker, and he's like, "Oh, what about MODOK?" I'm like, "The problem with MODOK is he's a lunchbox."
Do you know what MODOK stands for, Matt? Though
I used to. I don't know. I can't think of it right now.
I can't remember. Right now.
Yeah. Oh.
I
It's
had
like murder. It's like something really dumb.
Machine only designed for killing. Only designed something killing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
She only designed.
I can't remember the other ones. Designed for killing. For only killing. Machine something designed for only killing.
Machine only designed, only killing.
Well, because the F is there's an F4 in there, but it's silent.
Stop.
They don't put it in the MODOK for some reason. I get it, guys.
Yeah,
MODOK. Yeah, I get it. Name of the podcast.
Modefuck.
No, MODFuck. What?
Modefuck.
Modfuck. Yeah. So what do you got next, man? What do you got?
Well, I had the Chris Evans thing, so I don't have that anymore.
No, literally just said that one. How could that one be yours?
Okay, I have two salacious things actually. One is Daredevil season 3 trailer, Mike. The newest trailer had another Daredevil. In it, like,
do you know who that Daredevil is, though, man?
yes, I do. There's someone wearing his red costume, which if you've seen the trailers, this isn't really a spoiler. He's wearing his black costume again. But there's someone wearing.
Yeah, because this is sort of spoilery for the Defenders.
Yeah.
He died.
Yeah, and now he's like basically going down his darkest timeline.
Yeah, he got brought back to life, of course, because obviously there wouldn't be a Daredevil season 3, but there's.
But he's living a half-life, a cursed life.
definitely something's going wrong with him.
Yeah. But someone's wearing his red costume and going around pretending to be Daredevil as well. That person is played by Wilson Bethel. And Wilson Bethel was listed as a guy named Benjamin Poindexter. Now, do you know who Benjamin Poindexter is?
Nah, I do. Come on. I didn't even need to read this. I was just like, when I said, it's like, yeah, he's an alias. It's a known alias for Bullseye.
Like his most common alias.
Yeah. Which isn't his real name at all, but it's definitely his most common alias.
Also, Benjamin Poindexter, guys.
Yeah. Like, that's definitely an alias. 100%. Just putting it out there. Well, see,
I was already all in, but yes.
You see the trailer, though,
Yeah.
right? So, Kingpin's out of jail. He's basically like, I'm going to ruin your life. This is how he does
And
it.
then he does.
Yeah. He hires Bullseye to just kill a bunch of people, probably. Enough said. Done. Done and done.
Also, the Kingpin, guys. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait.
Like, why isn't he just not the Marvel?
So deep in my heart, Daredevil.
Vincent D'Onofrio should have been Thanos.
Give him
Hot take.
all the awards. Just push them all towards him.
Hot take.
Just put all the awards in a pile. A Grammy, put it in there. A Tony,
Give him
I don't
a-
care.
He got this Mobo.
Push him towards. There you go.
He got this.
You get a
Mobo.
country music award? I don't care. Push it towards him. Championship belt? Do it.
He's wearing an Eggers.
Make him the TV championship for WCW. I don't care.
Nobody has that belt probably right now.
I mean, David Arquette
Who's
was
the
the
last
world
person
heavyweight
to have that
championship for WCW, so I mean.
I wonder who still has the belt.
Stevie Ray.
Probably is like something like that.
Probably Booker T, actually. But,
The thing just chilling in his house. Yeah, I'm excited for that.
Yeah.
I definitely wrote that down.
I wish I didn't put all the good ones first.
It's based on the Born Again story arc.
Yeah.
So that is a very dark story arc where like basically the Kingpin keeps ruining, like just at every turn destroys Matt Murdock's life until he like turns Matt Murdock into almost like a raging beast where he's like just
Like a Wolverine almost.
Yeah, like
Almost.
going crazy and just beating the crap out of villains all the time. He's just like all messed up at his level
And
still.
yeah, do that.
Might as
Because I
well.
love a good Burly brawl. If you want to
Might
do 3
as
of them,
well.
go for it, man. Burly the shit out of people.
I'm down. And then they showed a nice little fight scene with Matt Murdock and some convicts. It was fun. I'm excited for it. That one's been Daredevil's been consistently good, unlike the other ones that are kind of like up and down.
Yeah.
Daredevil's always been consistently good. And then Jessica Jones has been consistently good too. I'll take that. I'll revise it.
Iron Fist is not consistently good. Very, very up and down.
I'm still trying to get through that. I'm on episode 7 right now. I'm just like, okay.
Yeah, it's.
I'm gonna make it.
You know what? It's okay, but it's like I don't need to finish watching this. Like
It's really good in the background. You know what's not. You should not watch in the background because it is very intriguing and also very wordy. Is Maniac. I tried to watch the first episode. I just like I was chilling, like I was playing little video games, and I was like trying to like just watch it on the side, and I'm just like, nope, it's not working.
I finished Jack Ryan. I sat down.
What'd you think? It's your review, man.
Yeah.
Two thumbs up.
I like it. Yeah.
There's a dude that comes into the credit union. And his name is Suleiman, and that's just like,
And you just turn like this.
Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. He gave me Ebola. I'm like, no, I have Ebola. Spoilers for that.
You ruined it for everyone.
There's Ebola.
They now know what
Ebola is in there.
Everybody gets Ebola!
By the way, watch Jack Ryan. It's great.
Yeah, that's great.
It's fantastic. I hope it was in a word or something. I don't know. I don't see how it would, but I hope it does. Because it was fun.
It was good.
And also, what's his name?
John Krasinski.
No, the black dude.
The black dude.
The
guy from The Wire.
The guy from The Wire. He's Bunk. That's what I called him the whole time. I was like, Bunk! Because he's awesome in that as well. Picks up that shotgun and you're like, yes, let's do this. Let's do this.
He just had that one guy in the face in the elevator. I was like,
Yes. That was good. That was good. And that's what I say too, though, so it's okay.
hey son, you got knocked the fuck out.
Speaking of getting knocked the fuck out,
Mine would have worked better for that.
the Walking Dead final season was pulled from sale.
That was part of my last one, actually. So, yes, it was pulled for sale.
Okay, that one sucks. Let's get that out.
Telltale is reportedly looking for another studio to finish
That's a
it.
downer? That was a downer you're going to end on?
I know. I didn't mean to do that.
Boo.
I was like, oh, that's the last one.
We're going to have a better one.
Telltale is reportedly looking for another studio to finish it because we all paid for this goddamn game.
That's why I stopped. I told
Holy
you that.
shit, dude! I'm like,
I thought the hurricane
it's been
coming.
great, but it's been good, and I like
thought
it.
the hurricane mop
and I
coming.
need to know what happens to Clementine. I need to know. She's my girl, man. My underage girl.
She's only 15.
She's underage. She's almost old enough. No. But I made her like the other girl. They like each other now. They're up on the watchtower hanging out. Because you can either make her like a guy or a girl, basically. But that's, you know.
But I'm not gay, so I want to make her like a guy.
No, the guy's kind of a dick. That's why I was like,
Get out of here.
take a hike, buddy.
Loser.
Plus, like, it's like you can either go help her fortify this defense or go play the piano with him. Like, I'm like trying to help out this like place. I'm not. Let's go play the piano, dick. Like, I'll show you to play chopstick. Do 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 do. I don't want to do that. So.
And then obviously eat your face.
Yeah.
Like, but I'm in love with this guy at least.
So yeah, who do you think should do this? Donad? I mean, I'd do it.
Oh, don't nod by far, yes, 100% yes.
But like, do you think Donad would take this? It's
But
like
the
a
thing
hot
is,
fucking
it's like
turd
don't
right now.
don't take it because the thing is like
It's like a radioactive
unless
turd.
they're getting 100% of that money from.
Well, the problem is too how they treated their workers is going to rub anyone with a sour taste that like, has any ethics.
And Donut will not be able to do this in like the time frame that people want to see this.
Yeah, that's a problem too. Like they should have had this done.
They need a Merc studio.
Like they should have really had this written before this. You know, I don't know.
It's well,
But a Merc studio might make a name for themselves off of finishing this.
and that's
game.
fine. That's great. But I think I'm a little like Life is Strange 2 with the new characters. I'm like, oh, new characters.
Yeah, it's a little weird.
I do want to play it.
I wonder if they're gonna like. Have you played it yet?
No,
I played the first episode already.
Did you?
Yeah.
Wow. Can you give us a little review?
So far so good. I really like the new characters. They fleshed them out very well. And there's obviously it's got that. It's a different energy because in the first one,
it's like someone coming into their own.
Yeah. This one is there's a traumatic event that happens that is a catalyst for everything that happened.
Yeah.
Well, it's more than that. And that's a big part of it, but it's more than that, and it's the way that it happens that you're like it really kind of sets off of it. And even in the somber, quiet moments, you still feel a little more frantic because of it.
Like Harrison Ford.
Like Harrison Ford, you're getting frantic. Yes.
Or like Senior Tantric.